படிச்சவன் இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவன் இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வயிற்று கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு
হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। তো কি অবস্থা সবার? সবাই কেমন আছো? আবারও চলে আসলাম লাইভে। তো আশা করি তোমরা সবাই ভালো আছো। তো লাইভটাকে সবাই শেয়ার করে দিও, আর তোমাদের কি অবস্থা অবশ্যই তোমরা কমেন্ট করো। ওয়েলকাম এভরিওয়ান, লাইভ স্ট্রিম ফর ক্রিমসল বিডি। লাইভটা ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখা যাইতেছে কিনা একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো। আর যদি কেউ কোনো কোশ্চেন করতে চাও অবশ্যই করতে পারো। লাইভটাকে সবাই শেয়ার করে দিও, আর চ্যানেলে যদি নতুন এসে থাকো চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও। আর অলরেডি যদি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে থাকো তাহলে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। লাইভটা ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখা যাইতেছে কিনা একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাইও। আর সাউন্ড টাউন্ড সবকিছু ঠিক আছে কিনা একটু জানাইও। ফ্ল্যাগটা চেঞ্জ করি। লাইভটা ঠিকঠাক মতো দেখা যেতেছে কিনা একটু কমেন্ট করে জানাও। আর কারো যদি কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকে কোশ্চেন করতে পারো, ইনশাআল্লাহ অ্যান্সার দেব। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো। পেসলিও হাই, হ্যালো ব্রো, কি অবস্থা? কি অবস্থা ভাই, কেমন আছো? এই তো কেউ ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাইলে রুম ক্রিয়েট করে কোড দিতে পারো। ক্রিমসন, কি অবস্থা ব্রো? আমি তো ওই সিজনে কোনো ডিভিশন ম্যাচই খেলি নাই, সময় পাই না গেম খেলার মতো। তো অবস্থা দেখো, জাস্ট কয়টা 5টা ম্যাচ খেলছি, 2টা ড্র, একটা সরি একটা না 2টা ড্র হয়েছে, 3টা উইন। চলো ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ দেখি। ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ লাইভটাকে সবাই শেয়ার করে দাও। First miss.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen. Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression. Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became a norm. Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Good-looking ball. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head on. He's intervened well there. Oh no, what has happened here? It's
Easy goal. Nice finisher. Opponent ball miss করছে।
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was under control, and the desire was going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Oh my god.
Quick time. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that due to the ease which they're in. It's loose now, they want to get it back. He's back. He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Post in corner here. This is correct. Shots!
Oh, Rumi. ভাই অপোনেন্টের সাথে কি স্কেপটিভ হইতেছে না কি কিছুই বুঝতেছে না, অপোনেন্টকে বল ছেড়ে দিতে চাইছে। Nice.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look punished just yet.
Hey.
To the post. And he's quick to snatch it back. Keep going, that may reach him. Saw the danger and he went crashing in. Charming tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rooney gets into some space. Rummenigge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Probing pass. Well done.
Half time.
That was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have showed up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
I'm afraid tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out. Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Hey, nice save. Oh my God.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Brazil gives themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Stojkovic.
Nice.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game. But you could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He might be easy.
Oh my God, nice for me.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good. As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. He's had a shot! Mateus. Messi. That is a little undercooked. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. But very much a man of this moment. And it's Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Quick to recover. Oh, shoots! And he's falling up! He's bounced back off the post.
Oh.
He's managed to get himself offside.
He looked up.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hey, net.
Brilliant
Nice save.
save. That was very impressive. He went through them like that.
Substitution taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Not the most convincing of passes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mateus. Barcelona need preservation mode. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice ball of trickery.
তো
Two very different
রুমি ভালো গোল দিছে, রুমি
teams.
মারাত্মক ম্যাচ
On the other,
খেলছে।
quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what
We
we
are
saw.
glad to inform you that today's match day
Very much
programs
the
are
man of the
available from
moment. His
stands
boots are their
located by
twinkling
the
best.
gate. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim.
Rumi
Barcelona definitely impressing me
better
here,
খেলছে।
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play.
এভরিওয়ান, কেউ পারচেস করতে চাইলে কমেন্ট করো।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup.
Anthony! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No argument. Shoots!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso moves short. Chance! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The goal you've got to think the keeper
After
sees that
15
through because
minutes
he
is
didn't have the greatest
number
view of that.
30,
But you've got to give the scorer his due as
Messi.
well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and
Lionel
clinical edge.
Messi!
So that's two
Messi!
now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Mateus. That's good running with the ball. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! He scored! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum...
There's
has produced there the crispest of hits. Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. Well, the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Turns and goes back. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got away. Anthony. He's found some space. Probing pass. He has a look up. Messi, nice interception, well timed. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. He's shifted, it's Eto! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi, he is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Oh, denied brilliantly! And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
We've seen
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Anthony. Number 30, Messi. Coming on the field, number 6, Mohamed Salah.
This is Eto.
Number 23, Beckham.
Xavi Alonso. It's Owen. Spread it left. Owen. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. Rummenigge, always looking for that half a chance. And the pass is intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gullit, who's only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He might be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that wouldn't be the last they'll see of him. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great vision. He's cut it out. He's in a great position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Lovely feet. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Owen. Number 4, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field, number 20, Batistuta. Number 5, Mikel
I think we might be
Oyarzabal.
done here,
Substitution.
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Oyarzabal. So it does end elsewhere. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this
And we
game
come
went
to you
on,
now
the
with a
draw
quick
was
request.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium.
everybody,
The
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
এভরিওয়ান, চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকলে চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চাও অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করো।
Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's the sort of situation that they want to capitalise on now. Yeah. Finding their passes. Riker. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Can he spark a counter here? Raul. Can he get it through? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. It's always looking for that half a chance. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. McAllister, can he get on the end of this?
হিট করছিল ম্যাচটাই না থাকলে গোল আছে।
And Mr. Rudd has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Hakimi. And here's Raul. It's Van Nistelrooy. Can they get him away? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. He's been shifted off it. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mateus. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, can he get onto this?
ভাই অপোনেন্টের সিভি কি বলবো।
Still yet to be reached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the
অপোনেন্টের সিভি দিয়ে আমি যাইতেই পারতাছি না। বুস্টার কমে রাখছে, একটা বুস্টারও দেয়নি। একটু নিচে চলে যেতেছে, ইতুরে দিয়ে দিই করে দিয়ে দিই কাউন্টারের জন্য পিলার অপর নিচে নামে যেতেছে। ওকে, লেটস গো।
And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. This is Raul. Oh, what a
Really?
was given a penalty.
Hey.
He has. Barcelona this.
যা
To get them off and running.
ফাউল একটা গোল খেললাম আর ইসমার্টেসিস দিয়ে খেললে কি বলবো।
Held his position then. Leon have fired themselves in front. And talk about the perfect time to score. Oh, what a mistake!
নাইস, ও মাই গড, নাইস সেভ।
Everything the assured keeper there. I think he's
রোমিশ্বর থামাই দিতে।
both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
আর কি খেললো, রোমের শট থামাই দিছে।
Short. Messi! It's coming out.
হাই রে পিটার মাইকেল,
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Some resolute defending there.
কি সেভ দিতেছে।
Still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
পুরো সালা পসিবল না,
Stay down. There was a very obvious discomfort here.
কি বলবো, কোনো জিগের কথা বলার নাই। কি সেভ দিতেছে পাগলা।
Substitution on the field. Number 13, McAllister.
Besides them taking this chance
Coming on
to
the field
to their
is
benches.
number
Swift
9,
reaction then.
Bruno
The boss
Fernandes.
opted to reshuffle his
Substitutions
defence.
taking place.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat. He's got space here. And he shoots!
আরে ফাউল গোল, যা
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
After 63 minutes is number 11, Raul! Raul! Substitution on the field. Number 21, Van Nistelrooy. Number 11, Raul.
The changes
Coming
then
on the
in quick
field,
succession.
number 20,
Leon are
Fernando
doing very
Torres.
nicely, thank
Number
you.
5,
Well, with this kind of
Elijah
authority,
Hughes.
Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Hakimi. Just eases him off the ball. Collier. He has found the way through. Great vision. Caught offside that time. flank. Hakimi gets into some space. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Some really good ball movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Here's a chance! He's scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they ended up scoring the goal in the other.
Number
And it's all
7,
due to wonderful
Jan
counter-attacking.
Pullen.
They haven't had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 10.
Checks on the
Mbappe.
touchline.
Coming on the field.
That's it.
Number 17.
I think they have every chance of
Number
leveling this
27,
Peter, but they've got to stay
Serginho.
calm and not go completely gung-ho.
This is Thomas. Collar.
This usually is the time
Added
teams go
minutes
into
has been indicated.
conservation mode. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Serginho. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looking to play him in. Made into space out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Yes, you might argue to the contrary. Perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, how will we look back
Please
on that?
be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this
Just time
map.
for me to
Thank
say
you very
thanks
much
to
for your
Jim for
cooperation.
his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides get ready
everybody
to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest.
Lyon against Barcelona. Barcelona.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks.
Saves to Sands! Nicely weighted ball. Drilled in low. It's a sharp pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Yeah. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. He has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Rummenigge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's well spotted. Great vision. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a simple one for the keeper. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. Oh, this looks
There
sharp.
will be 1 minute added
It's the
time.
sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong
I'd like
opinions
to
on the
draw
first
your
half?
attention to the screen
Barcelona
right now
really
for
have
information
looked
on
very
our
good
shuttle
in
bus service.
transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nesta. Maldini. Can he get it through? And it's come to nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, robust challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that with a black book.
Substitution for Lyon, number 18, Mbappe.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Bernardo Silva. Number 14, Federico Valverde. Number 5,
He steps in
coming on the
and that's the
field,
end of that.
number 13, Neymar. Number 7, number 4,
Squeeze
number
it through.
22, Eduardo Camavinga.
Played out to the left
Substitution.
flank. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Scott is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure. Lyon really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Swings it across.
I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now, good-looking ball. Now it's Hullet. There's a probing ball. Now it's Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Leicester with the slide tackle there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Scott. Challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Collar. 4 added minutes on the board. Scott. Lyon complete their... Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside the stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. Now it's Rangers. And he's picked out the run. Oh, best challenge. Chelsea given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Michael breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Shoots! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mateus. And this is Eto'o. And he was quick to react. First quarter of an hour gone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Correct. Daniel. Decent enough try. the chance to counter. Now it's Eto. Great defending, strong and determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's knocked it through. A super ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Berbatov. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Shot goal! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goulet. Has a look up. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's on it. He's intervened well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. He's face to face with the kick. It's Eto! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. You don't... So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with
And now,
excitement.
to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special
They
birthday.
need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Federico Valverde.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great run on the overlap here. That has been cut short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, he slings it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Can he get on the end of this? Bullet is in a really good position out wide. That's a foul, no two ways about it. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field, number 80, Goulet. Coming on the field is number 18, Desiree Doué.
Out to the right. It's a promising position. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least.
Kelly! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have ourselves a
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! Roberto Carlos. Played in, but... And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Chelsea with this to level it up. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Guler. Number
We've got
14,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Reinders. Coming on the field,
Chelsea,
number
such a big
4,
goal, Peter.
Neymar.
Just when the opposition
Number
thought they could turn the
41,
screw, they're back
right.
to square one again.
Substitution in
The manager will be
progress.
absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, well played, well played. Hernus with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Threads one in.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Doué. Good read, needed to be.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
There
left
will be
behind
5 minutes
is
added
filled.
time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That is some save from De Gea. Now, who's going to be first to this? Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from
Just
a
a
result
quick
like
announcement,
this.
it is now
Yes,
time
there
for our
is some
special
tidying up
lottery.
to do,
Please
but
grab the
some
tickets
real
you were given
promise
when you were
too.
walking through the gates.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camera.
everybody, and welcome to today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages and has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Out towards the flank. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Kvaratskhelia. Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Deftly away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Azar. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bale. Here's Mbappe. The pass is intercepted. For Xavi Alonso. Well, he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mateus. And it's Van Dijk. Vieira. Hernes. Hernes. Not one to lose out here. Not it's Bale! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard. Hazard. Smartly reclaimed. Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus. Ball played for Marquez. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather.
And a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kvaratskhelia was offering a right smile there.
Guardiola. Passing nice and neat. Kvaratskhelia plowing through the middle. And he's there to get it away. Well, they put it back in a hurry. That's Eto. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hazard. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Hazard. And the shot! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Hernes. Number 11,
Time then for the first
Eto.
substitution of the game.
Number 9,
So we have the
Messi.
first goal.
Number
This is the
6,
perfect example of how to
Mateus.
play with a man advantage.
Coming on the field,
Move the opposition from
number
side to side,
23,
wear them down,
Bullets.
deserve goal.
Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Pele. Number
That's definitely the right
21,
attitude and
Beckham.
application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cristiano! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gerrard. Kvaratskhelia. Gerrard. And he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Xabi Alonso. Great ball, and he's in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a dangerous ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a good ball out wide. Bale gets into a good position. Crosses it in. It's a decent clearance.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to...
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready
everybody,
to lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest.
Barcelona against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
And Dyke gets over and intercepts.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
And this is Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driven towards the far post. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Cannavaro can get it clear. Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Messi, there's the shot! Messi! That is beautiful! A finish right from the top drawer. Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Needed to space out wide. This is Messi. Messi! Messi! For another planet! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. It's a ball kick. Best very much a man of this moment. Well, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reboot.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He is slightly
2 added
undercooked
minutes
that
has
one.
been indicated.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Bale! And now it's a race for the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. the first half? What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
They have to be alert. Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Eto'o. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Was spot on. It's a good ball out wide. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Nesta. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. This is Owen.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shoots! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira pulls... Oh, terrible pass! That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18,
There's some activity down on the touchline.
number 9,
It seems there's going to be a change.
Messi, number 13, George Best,
Locks it into space.
number 8, Nesta, coming on the field, number 23, Gullit, number 4, Pele, number 21, Beckham, number 2, Varane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Owen has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy. Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lofty pass, but can he get there?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beckham. And time is up. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. One goal ultimately proving the difference. The end of the game reflects. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides get
everybody
ready to
and
lock
welcome
arms.
to today's
This
match.
is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, This guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that middle left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Leicester takes it out wide. Best, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh no, what has happened here? That's fabulous. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
There's the shot!
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Tries a shot! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Best. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Dani Olmo. He has found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball upfield. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Owen. Maldini cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Vieri. Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. Looking to pass their way through. And it's McAllister. Looking tiny in
2
possession.
added minutes
It's a
has
good
been
technique.
indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's in on goal. Prompt interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. passes. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a shot! Well, there's a probing ball. Owen. Oh, no joy this time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they...
Oh, shooting chance! Messi with the short one. Turns and goes back. And he's had it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that was very necessary. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Luis Suarez. Best. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Eto'o. It's made its way to him. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, it's come off the upright. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And this is no chance! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop.
Hello, everybody,
as both
and
sides
welcome
look
to
clear
today's
the first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in
Against
terrific
Spain.
numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Raya gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper. And when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference. After all, preventing a goal at one end can be just as valuable as scoring one at the other. And that makes this guy worth his weight in gold.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Raul. Looking to pass their way through. And it's made its way to him. Duo. Cherki.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Raul. Morientes. David Villa gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe.
Xavi Alonso, they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in.
You might want to be careful there.
Carvajal gets good distance on it. Bojan Turkic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Chouameni. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. He's being urged to shoot. Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. Ronaldo plays it short. And this is Raul. France are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Carvajal. Raul. Comes the whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Xavi Alonso gets it away. Raul. And this is Bojan. Oh, red, nice interception. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. Spain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he thumps it clear. And that is out of play. Guardiola takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's well spotted. And still we await the first breakthrough. 60 minutes played. And here's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Griezmann. That looks a cracking goal. He's onside. He might be in. Goes for a shot. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That's really well cleared. No, again there's no way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivery from the... Gets his head on it! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for France. Number 7, Griezmann.
We have got
Coming on the
changes here
field
for both
is
sides, in fact.
number 18,
France
Olise.
are now
Substitution.
infuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Bojan, and he's found a way past. That's the keeper's ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him
There
to
will be
get back
3
up again.
minutes added time.
And here's Bojan. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! Yes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Now demonstrates.
And time is out, and there goes the whistle. Spain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Thoughts on what we've just seen?